Welcome back in, everybody, for episode 3 of season 4 of Attack on Titan. This one's called The Door of Hope. I'm hoping that these Eldians in the internment camp start to realize that what's going on is messed up, that the Eldians on Paradise Island aren't as bad as they're making them out to seem. I know that's easier said than done. Maybe there's a restorationist movement that's going on, similar to how when the Owl and Grisha were in the internment camp back in the day. Maybe they got some people that are doing that. Maybe that's why they were like eavesdropping on them and listening in. Or maybe they'll just realize, like, I think Reiner is kind of on that side where it's like what we're doing is messed up towards our own people. Zeke maybe, and maybe he's not like revealing it.
Yeah.
But they seem like a little bit suspicious of him.
I don't know. Like hopefully that's the case, but you never know.
And then what happens if they do get the coordinate power? They're still gonna treat them like dogs. They're probably gonna end up just killing all of them or something. Because it's like, oh, we got what we wanted. You know, it's not like it's gonna change their standing with them. But let's see what this Door of Hope is. If you end up liking this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, make sure you check out our Patreon. Link is in the description box. Let's bust this Door of Hope down.
だから壁に囲まれた収容所に住んでいるんだよ。私たちには悪魔の血が流れているからね。お父さんはマーレ人だから、エルディア人と一緒にはいられないんだよ。
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's why he was saying he can't unlock the full power. Reiner, when he was like he might not be able to unlock the full power.
Yeah.
あと数年でパラディ島に攻撃を仕掛けるってさ。俺たち7人の中から一挙に6人だ。やったー。これでマーレ人になれる。
お前の長所はなんだよ。お前が評価されたのは試験で綴ったマーレへの忠誠心だろ。
俺たちの任務をバカにするのか。
島の恨み節くらい誰だって言えんだよ。てめえは一人で13年待つんだな。
Wow.
So they didn't like each other?
ライナー、すまない。
That's this guy's brother.
俺はマーレ人になって母さんと父さんと3人で暮らすんだ。
でもいいの。そんな目標があるのに13年しかないんだよ。
It's sad though that his father was Marley. He's okay, bye y'all, I'm out. I mean, maybe he was forced to leave them.
Yeah, he probably wasn't allowed. Wonder that how that affected him. Episode 62, The Door of Hope. Let's go.
こいつは何でもできる汎用性が強い。無垢の巨人を呼び寄せることもできる。
You can call pure Titans. Okay.
They straight chose them.
アギトの巨人は強襲型だ。
Assault weapon.
小ぶりな分も最も素早く。
Okay, so that was Ymir.
That was Ymir, yeah.
車力の巨人は並外れた
Cart Titan.
長期間の任務に対応できる。判断力のあるピークで間違いない。そして超大型巨人。
Bro always looks so sad.
Oh man.
Damn, they was just using them for war.
God of destruction.
子供に始祖奪還計画を託すなど、俺には正気とは思えん。その子供たちが国を一つ潰してみせたじゃないか。
Oh wow. So they sent them on a little mission first.
どんな手を使いやがった。
ドベはお前だった。それだけだろ。
Huh? Nah, you gotta wait 13 years.
ライナー、すまない。
Wow, so they're children doing this.
父さん
Damn.
そうなんでしょ。母さんは僕が生まれる前、この弊社で働いてた。ほら見てよ。僕と母さんは名誉マーレ人になったんだ。これで一緒に暮らす。
ふざけるな。お前の出自が調べられたら俺の一家はおしまいだ。俺は逃げ切ってやるからな。
Wow.
エルディアの悪魔の親子から。
Oh man.
Damn.
And he was doing it so they could all be back together. That's awful.
Wow.
島の悪魔からみん
It
なを
was
救
like, I don't
い。
even have the point of
Yeah.
it anymore. So then when he started seeing what was going on the other side, it's like, it's not adding up. I don't have the same purpose. He might flip.
Yeah.
I had a feeling. I was like, I get it. Like, maybe he not supposed to be around him, but I had a feeling like he knocked her up and then was like, ooh, I was just supposed to be smashing you. You weren't supposed to have a child because now we can't be in secret anymore. He probably was sneaking around, cheating or something like that. Damn.
Yeah. That was one of Reiner's main driving points. So I guess he still found something else. He's like, all right, well, I could still be a hero. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. But I know that was like his main thing. But since that didn't work out, now he had to find something else.
ライナー、すまない。お前は本当は戦士に選ばれるはずじゃなかったのに。俺がお前を持ち上げたり、弟を貶めたりして、軍に印象操作したんだ。弟を守りたかった。
Wow.
Oh. he didn't want his brother to do it, so he.
Damn.
Oh, and that's when Ymir came.
Oh shoot.
Oh, he pushed him out the way.
Damn.
Oh man.
No freaking way.
And that's why the other guy's upset, and he still is holding that beef with Reiner.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
but that wasn't his fault.
So he already didn't like Reiner. Reiner got the spot before him because he wanted to get the armor. That's what he was saying, like an episode or two ago or whatever.
Damn.
When he was like, I should have got the armor Titan. But this guy, like, he influenced them because he was like talking mess, but he didn't want his brother to get into it. That's why he wanted to keep him safe.
It's almost
so
like
then Reiner ends up getting it, and then now the brother got his brother's power, or like Ymir took it,
like
but
it
then
came
the
back
brother
around.
took it back, but he really wanted to get the armor Titan.
Damn. So it's crazy how he ended up still becoming a Titan, the brother, but not the right Titan. Yeah. And then his brother ain't here now.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. So this scenario, what the brother did and sacrificing Reiner, that's funny because now Reiner is talking to, what's the little boy's name from the last episode that's trying to save Gabby? He's like, let me be the Titan so we can save Gabby.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit. Like it's coming full circle. Wow.
So Reiner's half Marleyan, and then the other kid is too, right?
Yeah.
Is that what they said? The
Which
younger one?
Wait, which one?
Because they were like, oh, we're worried that you won't be able to use the power.
Oh, maybe now that we see what.
I think they said he was like half Marleyan. So yeah.
So it'll be the same scenario.
So he's able to, yeah. So even if you're half.
Like, I like Reiner. He just is making me upset these past few seasons. But now I'm just like, damn, like he had a lot going on before we saw him. He had a lot of disappointments all in one. Wow. Aww. Oh, shit.
Oh my, Reiner.
壁に近づかなければ巨人はいないって。
もういい帰ろう。どの道。マルセルの指揮なしじゃ任務を果たせっこな。
Oh man.
帰れない。このまま任務を続行するんだ。
確かに。あんたはこのまま帰れば鎧を剥奪されて次の戦士に食われる。
自分たちだけは粛清されないと確信を持って言えるか。
That's true.
始祖を獲得しなきゃ。もう故郷には帰れないんだ。
自分の身を守るためなら私たちを脅すってわけ。
Damn.
Maybe he didn't come till later.
Wow. Wow.
Oh man.
Oh damn.
Sheesh.
Damn. Wow.
Wow, she whipped him. Dang.
Yo.
She was savage. Oh.
Oh man. Wow.
Be Marcel, then I'll be Marcel. So I guess that's why he became more of how he is.
Yeah. Dang.
That's what he was always. Okay, so now it's making sense.
Yeah.
My hometown.
Dang. So they were still kids at this point.
Yeah, straight up kids.
Okay.
That's
and
Dinah.
And that's crazy that they were still like not used to Titans themselves. Like.
母は叶わないと分かっている夢を見続けていた。俺は選ばれるはずのない戦士で、今日死ぬはずだった。なんで謝った？なんで俺なんかを助けた？まだ何も分かってないんだ。
Damn.
Sheesh.
Like everybody's just running off of confusion.
マルセル、俺本当の戦士になるから。
Damn. So they just came up with this on the fly. That's crazy that they're kids being chosen to fight and all that type. This is so messed up.
Yeah.
Like it's just like layers of the twistedness, and I didn't realize that they were just released like butterflies, and they had no type of course of action, what to do, nothing. They just okay, go.
I guess maybe this guy had the whole plan, but since he got eaten right away, they just had to figure it out on their own.
Like for them, like I thought they purposely came over here with the plan to be in the scouts.
Yeah, no, it sucks for sure that they're kids and they got recruited into all this mess.
Yeah, like I knew like out of everybody, I figured Ani because we kind of saw that her father was training her when she was fighting and like kicking Eden's ass and like in the early episodes. So I like had a feeling about her, but damn, like I didn't realize that they all kind of had this. And the sad part with Zeke is that he told and was like, yeah, like my parents are bad, but then look what he ends up getting caught up in. And then for him to think that, which is not his fault, but for him to say, okay, this is better than what my parents might have did.
But it looked like, what's her name? Peck?
Yeah.
Was she like, can she swim?
Yeah, she was coming out
like
the water.
Maybe she's the one that brought him over.
Maybe.
Or like she carries them.
Like her mouth is big enough because she's a Titan size still.
Yeah.
I mean, she's smaller than the other Titans, but she's bigger than a human.
Yeah.
And then they go into human form and then they just ride her mouth.
Something like that, right?
So she wasn't there.
Or the Beast Titan.
And the Beast Titan wasn't there. But now it makes sense why they're so close and why they just had this unspoken, I know who you are, I'm going to do what you say, because they all were little together. They all grew up together.
Even Zeke, he was pretty young. Like, I mean, he was older, but he was like, what?
I just always
like
thought he was older.
Yeah, I always thought he was like
he just had a hard living, I guess. Like, but now that we see how he living, yeah, I'd be having some hard living looking too.
俺の村はウォールマリア南東の山奥にあった。あれは明け方だった。それが足音だと気づいて急いで窓を開けたら、その後は覚えてないが、馬に乗って逃げたんだ。ちょうどお前らぐらいの子供を3人残してた。
What was that, Kenny?
Yeah, right there, like Kenny.
It's like underground.
よう、ジョーちゃん。こんなじじいをつけました。なかなか男に。
Brother.
私は旅籠で生まれた。そこで働く母から父親の話を聞かされて育ったから、人も分かって。
妹に誓ってねえな。そいつは俺が一番笑えない冗談だ。
ひどいよ。パパ
Oh shoot. Is that Ani?
Is it?
I don't know.
あんたたちが友達と遊び疲れてぐっすり眠る頃、私は王都のドブの中を這い回った。
Yeah, it was
あいつ
Ani.
がいたんじゃ。もう限界。集めた情報を持ってマーレに帰ろう。
この5年の成果を持ち帰ればマーレは失望するだろう。
じゃあ何、どうしろっての？
ウォールローゼを破壊する。始祖の巨人をあぶり出す手段はもう他にない。
あんたらの友達は大勢死ぬね。
何度も言ってるだろう。奴らは友達じゃない。悪魔だ。
Wait, so Ani is an Ackerman as well? Is that... Don't like it looked like Ani, like you said, and she confirmed that it was her going in the sewers. But it's like my whole thing was just that isn't she from the continent? Like how would Kenny be her dad?
I don't know.
But there was somebody training her, right?
That was supposed to be her father.
Like there was like a flashback scene. Her father was training her. You're telling me that was Kenny training her? No, because I don't know like how that would make sense that that's her dad.
Because the only way that would make sense is
mom
like
visited or her mom
or like she was like because she said my mom worked at an inn, so then like he was up out of the sewers doing a mission because he was like the leader or whatever
on the continent, on the main continent.
I don't know.
No.
But it's crazy how Reiner really was gung-ho about this mission. Like, he was like, we gotta do, like, I don't know what we gotta do. We gonna figure it out.
Reiner feels like he just adopted the other guy's personality and traits. And he had to make up for him. He had to replace him.
ずっと同じ夢を見るんだ。開拓地で首を吊ったおじさんの夢だ。なんで首をくくる前に。ライナどうやったらそうなれる？お前やミカサみたいになるにはどうやったら？
Guess that's how Reiner was feeling before too.
ただやるべきことをやる。ただ進み続ける。そうだよな。
Oh.
What the?
Oh, that's Reiner.
Damn.
Present day. No, bro. Oh. He didn't. Oh.
What the hell?
Reiner.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Yo,
wow.
that dude just saved him.
俺にはまだ。
Yo, that dude just saved his life and he had no idea. He just like just banging on the wall.
Damn.
経過は順調みたいですね。会話できるくらい回復して。
まあな。ここに心的外傷の治療に来てるが、
俺のは嘘だ。記憶障害で家まで帰れないってことにしてるが、本当は帰りたくないだけだ。
Who is this? Kind of sounds like Eren.
Yeah, right?
怪我してるな。戦士になるための訓練か。
ええ。でも俺はなれません。
Right? It kind of
It
sounds like
does.
him.
And I feel like he would have long hair at this point, probably.
君はいいやつだ。長生きしてくれる。
Is this Eren? Nah.
Well, he infiltrated their stuff.
Wait, show me your eyeball.
この前の戦争でも活躍したくらいで。誰だって次の鎧はあいつがいいって言うはず。でも、
That's Eren. Look at his eye.
なんでこんなことになったんだろうって。でも、みんな何かに背中を押されて、地獄に足を突っ込むんだ。大抵その何かは自分の意志じゃない。他人や環境に強制されて仕方なくだ。ただし、自分で自分の背中を押したやつの見る地獄は別だ。それは希望かもしれないし、さらなる地獄かもしれない。それは
Yes, that's Eren. Oh shit.
わからない。
Not Eren showing up here, man.
Yo,
I wasn't
this is
expecting
so
this.
crazy. How the hell he get over here? Your boy's still over there talking that smack, and he like, yeah, I'ma fight. Like at the end, like, yeah.
This
No,
guy,
you
what
said you
is
was
he
like
doing?
that sound
It
like
sounded
him,
just like him.
and his like his body and everything.
His speech pattern.
I think I'm feeling the long hair.
Yeah.
I think I'm feeling it. Okay, that's funny.
So he's just in that little area where all the injured or people that have psychological trauma, he's
That's
just staying in there
funny.
trying to get information.
That's
or something.
funny how he said like, oh, like you think like maybe you're fighting for another hell, and this is like he been wanting to come over here. He like it ain't shit over here either. Like that's probably what he thinking. Like
so they're really gonna try and go over on Paradise, and he's over here, so they can't even get it, even if they wanted to.
You think he like they knew that? Like, but then they need him to fight. Oh shit.
Yo, how he flip it back on him. He's like, y'all infiltrated now.
And your
I'm
point in
infiltrated.
disguise, he said, I done grew my hair out. I'm over here looking like Nick Fury. You ain't gonna see me.
I wonder if anybody else joined them, like Levi or Mikasa, Armin, or if it's just him by himself. And then he's friends with this little kid, so this little kid must be going to where the injured people are consistently, and he formed a little friendship with him.
That's crazy that Reiner was about to take himself out.
Damn.
How the hell he get over here?
I don't know what he do. I don't know if he went to war, if he's just like making pretend that he's hurt. And then we saw how Reiner helped him, like, because Reiner kind of went through the same thing, so he kind of saw himself in it.
Now it's swapped.
And then he was the one that he's like, oh, how do you do it? He's like, you just gotta keep going, keep pushing forward.
This gotta be one of the recruits that's gonna be like the next key to the next whatever's about to happen. Cause even how Reiner,
next generation.
yeah, cause even how Reiner is trying to reverse how he was chosen, not chosen. And then he's technically not supposed to be chosen. Gabby's supposed to be chosen, but he's trying to get it to where he's chosen. Yo, this is wow.
Because they don't even know what Eren looks like.
Yeah, they don't.
Nobody besides Keith and Zeke and Peek.
Yeah,
might know it. Yeah,
yeah.
she knows what he looks like because she was there. She went over to rescue.
Yeah.
She try and rescue Bertolt.
So the four of them know. You better keep that disguise on, because you never know. They might have drew a picture of him or something like that.
And maybe like this guy through Ymir's memories.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yo, it's about to be a battle of the brothers. Like the blood brothers, the non-blood brothers, because Reiner him is brothers, his brother Zeke. It's about to be on and popping in this season. Like, it's a lot of battling. And hopefully at the end, after they have their tussle, they come together and fight the Marleyans, because this is some bullshit. I didn't know all of this was going on. They both sides came from struggle and pain. And they need to come together, and they could go somewhere else. This is ridiculous.
I hope that's what happens. If you ended up liking this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you on episode 4.
Peace.